big risk, because what you're doing is you're spending all of your time doing this traditional, gee, I've got to publish, I've got to do this. You can't publish stuff that's going to be patented. So quite a big risk both from in-house and also...
Because this wonderful technology that we call NovaMin today is a result of a collaboration of two University of Maryland researchers, Gary Hack and Lynn Mikowski, and a guy named David Greenspan at NovaMin Technologies. And it's these kinds of collaborations between great universities like the University of Maryland and great companies like NovaMin Technology that will enable us to achieve this goal of increasing the quality of life and oral health for people around the world. So thank you very much for all attending, and congratulations to Len and Gary.
We already have great corporate partners like 3M Omni and Sunstar Butler. But our goal over the next 6 months is to launch a series of new products, probably 20 new brands in about 20 different marketplaces around the world in Europe and Asia. We're also recently teamed up with Sultan Healthcare, which is a U.S. company with worldwide reach. We'll be introducing 5 new products with NovaMin and fluoride over the next 6 months. And Sultan Healthcare was recently acquired by Dentsply, so essentially now we're working with the 2 largest professional dental companies in the world. Well, we've focused, in the U.S., we focused just on the professional dental channel to validate the technology and get the endorsement from the professional community. While that's been going on, we've done the same outside of the U.S., but launching products outside of the U.S. in over-the-counter markets like pharmacies and mass markets is easier to do because the regulations are different in Europe and in Asia. So we're already in a pharmacy channel in Europe and in Asia, because it's just easier to get products into those channels. What we plan on doing is we're working with a number of multinational companies and U.S. companies who are developing products to launch in the U.S. marketplace sometime late 2008 or early 2009. So hopefully folks in the U.S. will not only see NovaMin in their dental office, they'll also see NovaMin on the supermarket shelf and at
I think the most important part is to remember that there are going to be downs and there are going to be ups, and sometimes they don't balance very well. But I think the ups are when a company decides that this is a technology that they really want and they're going to get their arms around it and run with it. And the downs is if something in the company changes, the personnel changes, they get bought by somebody and they just say, it's not in our interest anymore, and the bottom can just drop out. Early on process of it was that they were funding some research that we were doing in the school in slightly different areas, and as a result of the technology and the intellectual property essentially that we could bring back to the company really is why we went back with them, and they were in the marketplace the person that knew the most about the product because they had developed it for multiple other uses. So it was the perfect partnership because they had the expertise within the company of the scientists that knew how this material worked to partner with our group, which essentially we knew how to do one thing, one piece of it, and the combination really led to some excellent collaboration over the years.
We have over 35 patents based on this technology. There are 35 more patents in the pipeline. We are selling products, 7 different products worldwide. Over the next 6 to 9 months, there will be 12 more products that come onto the market. It helps people. We get letters all the time from patients that it's helping with sensitivity, it's helping with decay reduction, their teeth feel cleaner, their teeth feel whiter, it helps in gingival health. So who wouldn't be excited? It's extremely tremendous